Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm coming at you today with a quick video. Today is a very important day for me. It's Veterans Day. Now, there's some people that I notice that get Veterans Day confused with Memorial Day. And so I want to give a brief difference between them. I want to give a brief description of what Veterans Day is versus what Memorial Day is, so that those people that don't quite understand the difference can. Okay, Veterans Day is a day where we celebrate those who have served in the past, who are currently serving today, and who plan on serving in the future. That is my definition of Veterans Day. Memorial Day is a day of mourning. It's a day where we give remembrance and we pray over those that we've lost who were serving as veterans. People that have fallen, our heroes. So today's Veterans Day. Today's the day that I want to give thanks to veterans. Whether you're a retired veteran, whether you're a disabled veteran, whether you are an active duty veteran, man or woman, or a lot of people don't give credit, but I do, for people that are going to be future veterans. I want to give every one of you a warm thank you from the bottom of my heart. As deep as you could get into my heart, I want to say thank you from there. A lot of American people, we value our constitutional rights. We value our right to be able to debate with one another. Whether it's a debate about politics, whether it's about religion, whether that debate is about sexual orientation, whether the debate is about how we're raising our kids. We are a nation who likes to debate. Now you're probably wondering, why are you bringing that up, dude? Why are you talking about that? Well, I'm talking about that because people that like to debate need to understand that that freedom to express your opinion is brought to you by veterans. People who go out and fight for their country, fight for their constitutional rights. Now, I don't care if a veteran saw conflict or not. I don't care if you're a young veteran or an old veteran. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. I don't care if you're abled or disabled veteran. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care what your job was. I don't care how many operations you went on, how many tours you did. To me, if you wrote a check, a blank check, with your life to serve this country, you were willing to give that, knowing that that could have been, that what I'm trying to say is, when you served, you knew that there was a possibility that you could perish. And so that's what I refer to as the blank check that you wrote to your country. I once wrote a check to my country, and if they needed me and called upon me, I would go tomorrow. I'd go back. I want to thank you guys. Each and every one of you out there. If I could touch each and every one of you, your heart, and shake your hand and say thank you for serving this great country, I would. Believe me, I would. And the reason I say each and every one, because there's a lot of people out there who tend to look at, veterans, and if they weren't on a special warfare unit, or if they didn't go see combat, or if they were, or if they didn't have some kind of high, stack of ribbons on their chest, maybe they had one ribbon. So a lot of those ones that didn't do all that fancy stuff get overlooked. And I'll tell you from the bottom of my heart, I'm not that kind of dude. It doesn't matter to me what you did, as far as your tour of duty and what branch you served or what. doesn't matter to me. I respect every one of you, because it's like it's almost like a nature. It's almost like nature. It's almost like, you know, everything needs a place and everything has to work because everything is a balance, and that's kind of how veterans are. Each and every one of them needs to be to make this whole thing complete. I thank you guys. I really do. Today's a very special day for me. It's not a day that's to be taken for granted. It's not a day like, oh, I'm a vet, I'm going to go out and eat a steak. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that, but in the back of my heart, in the back of my mind, I'm not just there to eat the steak and take advantage of the offers that are out there for me. It's not just a day off for me. It's a day to remember. It's a day to thank. It's a day to appreciate. You know, because another thing that comes to mind right now is veterans. You guys all know it. If you've served, you know that the paycheck isn't sometimes equivalent to what life depends. You know, what life needs. The veteran paycheck is especially if you're an enlisted member, the paycheck is kind of hard sometimes. I think vets are underpaid personally. There we go with my freedom of speech, my constitutional rights. Thank you, veterans, for that. My retirees out there, I'm thankful that I have the freedom to be able to speak to you guys. I'm thankful that I have the freedom to do a lot of things, and that freedom comes at a price, and that price is paid by veterans. And on Memorial Day, that's our remembrance of those who have fought for these freedoms and perished. So I want to say again, I know that I'm reiterating, I know it's kind of a ramble, and it wasn't my intentions to make this video long or nothing like that, but you know, it really does mean a lot to me, and I will go out and enjoy that steak. I will. But I'm not going to take advantage of it. I'm going to appreciate it. We've earned it. One thing that I'm going to do too, down in the description box below, is I will put a link to a lot of the places that will be discounting and giving out good prices for things for veterans, free meals, things like that. So look in the description box below for that link to that site. It'll tell you a lot of places where you can go, you know, like I mentioned, to get a good free meal or maybe a discounted pair of shoes or whatever you're looking for. But while you're out doing that, have fun, and please don't forget what this is about. Please give thanks to a veteran. Please give thanks. So with that being said, everybody, I'm going to wrap up this video, and I want to tell you one more time from the bottom of my heart, thank you to the past, present, and future veterans out there. Thank you. Now go out and have a beautiful day. Bye.